Hey, it's Ben here, and I'm here today with Joshua, who's going to be sharing something incredible and walking you through it. The first and only AI ebook and audiobook maker. Now, I had to look at this thing, and it blows other ebooks and just lead generation tools in general out of the water. So I had to have Joshua come on and walk you through this. I'm not doing interviews too much unless it's something really special that I think will help your business. And as you'll see from him, this is certainly it. Now, here's the title from the page: the number one way to create, design, and publish profit producing ebooks and audiobooks for any niche in a matter of minutes. So, Joshua, bring us into what this is all about.
Yeah, exactly. And first off, thank you for having me on. But yeah, we've created something very special here that is really going to allow people to tap into one of the quickest and easiest ways to go out there and not only get leads, but make sales and also build up their authority as well. We know that, I'm sure when you and I got started, you probably got started with an ebook. I know the first way I ever got a lead or made a sale was with an ebook. And it's because it's one of the quickest and easiest ways to be able to get into, the online world. All right. And it boosts your authority with very minimal, work and effort, at least now. All right. When I wrote my first ebook, I know it took forever to, especially when I wrote one about something that I knew nothing about. I had to do the research, I had to map it out, then I had to do the writing, all that stuff. But now in 2025 with AI, we have simplified that entire process to make it easier for anyone to get a quick ebook written or a report or shorter report, just to get out there and have something that you can use to generate leads and get sales.
Yeah, and so this creates AI ebooks, but also it's the first to do audiobooks as well. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. So you can do it in one of two ways. One, you create a new project and you input all the settings for the ebook. With one click, you can also select for the audiobook to be created as well. And that again is gonna not only boost your authority when you are providing this to your leads, but it's going to give you an option to be able to have an upsell that you have if you'd like to set it up that way as well. You can give away the ebook for free and then have the audiobook as an upgrade, or you can just bundle the two for a one-time fee and sell that. If you want to do it like that, you can give both of them away for free as well to build your leads and give your leads two ways to be able to consume your content with, an ebook and the audiobook. Since, now we're always on the go, people are busy. Sometimes they just want to pop something in their ears and listen to it. So you have that option to be able to give to your leads. And again, it's going to boost the value of what you're giving to the leads and build your authority as well. Because, in today's world, it's all about, leading with massive value. So that audiobook allows you to do that a lot better as well.
Right. And then these type of books, you can get them in the Kindle store, right? The ones that
Yeah.
this makes.
Yeah, absolutely. So another big bonus that we're offering during this special launch is step-by-step training on how to get their ebooks onto Amazon KDP as well. So for those that prefer to boom, go ahead and tap into that massive audience that Amazon has, we're going to show them exactly how to get their ebooks added on there. And they can start making sales right away. But that's the beautiful thing about ebooks as well. There's so many ways that people can make money with it. You can put it on Amazon KDP. There's also other platforms that people are selling on, like Gumroad and Etsy, where people actually put their ebooks on there. And you can also just host them yourself and give them away completely free. Have download links that you send to people, and within the ebook, we have options for you to add monetization. So you can have affiliate links in there. You can have a call to action in there. And that was one big way that I used a lot to make a ton of sales. I would just give away the ebook for free, and then within the ebook, you have your little sprinkles of monetization, and you see sales coming in all the time because people are reading through it, they're clicking on things, and you can make a ton of sales doing that. You can also, another bonus that we're offering as well is done for you ebooks that are going to be already in the members area. Some of them being specifically for local services. So I know you have some great software that allows people to provide local AI services. So we're going to have some done for you ebooks that are going to allow those people who prefer to work with local clients or are looking to dive into the local world to be able to use these specific AI services ebooks to pretty much do all the selling for their clients. So we're going to have one all around, the benefits of AI calling, the benefits of AI agents, just, some SEO ones in general, so that you can send this to your potential client. They can read through it or they can listen to it and get educated on AI, because even though right now we all kind of are very familiar with AI, most local businesses have no idea what AI is still. So you can use an ebook or an audiobook, send it to them, be like, hey, look, have a listen to this. It's going to tell you exactly what an AI calling service is, and it's going to show you, pretty much how it's going to benefit your business. And then when you're done, come back and we can set it up for you. Or within the ebook, you can also have a call to action that says something like, oh, when you're done, if you've reached this point, get back to the person that sent you this audiobook and get this set up. So, have any sort of call to action in the audiobook to get them to come back once you led with value and show them that, and then they'll come back to you to get that service implemented as well.
Yeah, that's why I was so excited when I saw this, because this one you can really dive into, I think what they call manual mode, as we'll see in a second here, where you can create stuff that's better than the other ebook makers, where it's just sort of like this AI slop stuff that you just enter and no one really wants to engage with. You can really go through and make something that will be approved for sure in the Kindle store, and then add that audio onto it in case everyone's like me and you don't really read anything anymore. You just listen to it. So
Exactly.
so this is not only a great tool for you to sell like these individual ebooks and make some passive income, but more importantly, run a lead gen business and sell those recurring agency services or even affiliate marketing services, especially if you got the Buzz Agents AI and you're listening to this. This is a great way to tap into millions and millions of buyer leads. No one's really accessing it all in Amazon store and make affiliate commissions with your high ticket product that way. So that being said, can we go ahead and see this in action?
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll go ahead and switch over to the screen and show you the demo.
All right, let's see that right now.
All right, guys, so let me quickly show you just how easy it is to come in here and have eBookValet create, design, format, and pretty much publish your ebooks for you in a matter of minutes. All right, I'm going to show you kind of a quick version of it, and then make sure you do join the live demo session to pretty much go through all of this. All right, but a quick elevator pitch on this is pretty much you come in here, you hit this plus sign here. You can choose to create ebooks in any language that you'd like. All right, we have pretty much everything A to Z in here that you can choose from. All right, I'm going to leave that on English. I'm going to input my niche there, and then I'm going to have, let's say, a 3,000 word report written for this niche here, which is the benefits of starting and having a whole life insurance policy for people in their 30s. So you can see this is a very specific niche that I'm targeting, which is whole life insurance for people that are specifically in their 30s. All right, but you can do this. You can again create ebooks for any niche and really niche down to not only a niche but an age group or a profession or any of that stuff. You can really get specific on who you want to target with your ebooks. And then the word count as well will depend on what level you purchase. You'll be able to move this as much or as little as you want, up to 25,000 words. All right, we have two options here, one automatic mode and one manual mode. Okay, they speak for themselves. That speaks for itself. The automatic mode takes it from here and does absolutely everything. The manual mode allows you to be a lot more involved and control what is being talked about in each and every section. And I'll quickly show you how that works. This is a bit more of an extensive option, but it gives you a lot more control. So I'll save a lot of this for the live demo session, but I'll kind of quickly show you what that looks like. And then here we have some advanced options here, which are part of our upgrades. Okay, specifically the sources tab. This is where you will be able to create ebooks based on specific URLs. So if you have a blog post or you see a blog post that you like, a YouTube video or you see a Reddit thread that's has a lot of great information around, whatever niche you're targeting, or a Quora thread or a forum thread or whatever it is that you find out there that has a ton of valuable information and you want your ebook to be created around that, you can go ahead and do that. So here I have a few URLs that talk a lot about whole life insurance and cover a lot of great information of that. So I'm going to go ahead and use those, and you'll be able to use up to 3 different URLs, all right? And you can mix and match. So if you have one blog post, one YouTube video, one forum thread, you can do that and mix and match your whatever you're using to customize your ebook. And you can see here we have URL, PDF, and YouTube options here. And this gives you, again, a bit more guidance of what you want covered in your ebook, and you'll be able to add up to 3. And again, this is one of our upgrade options here. And then this is where you add your monetization. Okay, so you can add up to 3 different links. So if I add an affiliate link here, and then I add, let's say, my YouTube channel, all right, and then have it linked to my YouTube. And let's say that I also want, let's say I have a book a call, all right, and I want to have a call to action inside of the ebook somewhere. Then I'll do that here, and then I'll have maybe my Calendly URL here, okay? And you'll be able to add up to 3 different monetization options there. And then on top of that, you'll also have a call to action that will be added automatically for you at the bottom of the ebook. So at the end, you can have another call to action, and we'll do something like book a call with me here. Okay, and we'll do the same thing, a Calendly link. All right, and then here you can have the audiobook created automatically for you during the creation of the ebook as well. If you don't want to do it at this point, then you can just go ahead and disable it, and you can go back and do it after the ebook is created. All right, so if you did want to do it right away, all you have to do is just select your voice that you want. You can preview them all there. You can add your call to action at the bottom here. So book a call with me by calling, and then you had your phone number, and then obviously the voiceover actor is going to say this at the end of the audio version of the ebook. You have the option to increase the length of the ebook, of the audiobook. That again is going to depend on which level you purchase, okay? And then once all of this is done, all right, I'm going to go ahead and disable this just for now. All right, once you're done with all of this, you just hit create ebook, and that ebook now gets created. Okay, now let me quickly show you what the manual version looks like. All right, and again, this is a bit more of an extensive option, but it allows you to customize your ebook a lot more. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll do 3,000 words, so something quick and easy that pretty much teases people on the benefits of whole life insurance, and then come back to me for more information. So I'm going to go ahead, create ebook, and now you'll see that we have all of these options here that you can be manually involved with. Now, one thing I do want to point out is that everything automatically gets done by AI. So you can literally just choose your options, or remove options, or add options. But overall, everything already gets written in and filled in for you. And then you can manually select what you want covered. And here we have 3 options that it provides me with. And if I click through to each one, you'll see that the main topic and the different subtopics change as I flip through these different options. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and choose this one, understanding whole life insurance for people in their 30s, building financial security early. Okay, and then all these subtopics look good. What is whole life insurance? Why your 30s are the ideal time to start? How whole life insurance builds cash value over time, comparing whole life insurance with other life insurance options, tax advantages, using whole life insurance for retirement, protecting your family, common myths, and steps to choose the right whole life insurance policy. So you can see each topic and subtopic builds upon the previous one, so it makes it a complete ebook that truly adds value, and it's like an ebook that you would write manually, because every important thing that would come through someone's mind that's thinking about getting a whole life insurance gets covered here, and it gets covered in the correct order so that it provides a ton of value to them. And it's going to do this for any niche that you want as well. It's going to build you high quality ebooks that truly provide value, because that is what we want to create. Okay, we don't want to just create long ebooks for the sake of creating long ebooks. We want to create ebooks in a way that truly provide value, that truly make people want to purchase, that truly make people want to pretty much take the next step, where you make a commission, where you make a sale, where you get a lead, all of that stuff, and all that comes back to ensuring that your ebook provides a lot of value. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and continue. We do have to confirm each and every step, because each and every step builds upon the previous step. All right, so the next option is to pretty much dial in what audience we want to target with our ebook. And again, the AI does all of this for me, and you can customize it as much or as little as you like if you do not agree with what audience the AI came up for you. Okay. So here the demographics are individuals aged 30 to 39, both male and female, primarily residing in an urban and suburban areas in the United States, middle to upper middle income households, professional background, early to mid-career professionals, including salaried employees and self-employed entrepreneurs with stable income streams or varying degrees of financial literacy, their business characteristics, their goals, their challenges, their mindset, their needs and interests, and a summary at the bottom. And again, all of this is already filled in for me by the AI, but if I did want to customize it, that's why we have this manual option there. And then I hit continue, confirm, and each and every step from here is the exact same. Okay, the AI does it all for me, but if I didn't want to customize it, I can. Okay, I'm going to hit continue and confirm on the back cover, which was written for me. And then here, I can go ahead and customize the different title that I want as well. So you'll see we have about 7 options there to choose from. Okay, and it's going to provide me a title and a subtitle. All right, so you can choose which one you like. All right, and then all of that continues all the way up to being able to control how much words go into each and every section. Okay, and the structure step is also a great step, because from there all the chapters get pretty much written out in terms of what the title is going to be, what the subtitle is going to be, and what a description is going to be, and then you can go ahead and customize that even further. Okay, so again, I'll cover a lot more and every single step of this on the live demo session. I just don't want this demo to go too long, so make sure you do join me on that live demo session so that you can see just how powerful this is. Okay, and if I come back here to the eBooks tab, this one is still being written for me. Okay, but let me go ahead and just show you this one here. Oh, I think I might have made some changes to that. So yeah, we detected changes, so it's regenerating that as well. So the reason it did that, all right, you'll see here, this is one that I wrote previously. So the reason that it regenerated that ebook is because we have a built-in editor in here that allows you to edit any section that you like. So if you want to change the cover photo, you can, and obviously change the layout of your ebook, the font of the cover, all of that. And then you can do the same thing for any section that you'd like. You can come in here and edit absolutely any text that's included in your ebook. Okay. And again, I'm going to cover all of this in depth on the live demo session. All right. So we do have a complete built-in editor in there. And then we also have some done for you ebooks that you'll be able to get access to. So if you want to come in here and just grab some ebooks in some of the hottest niches out there, we're going to have that available. Those ebooks are also going to come with a complete step-by-step 7-part email series that you can load up to your autoresponder and start providing even more value to your subscribers. all of that good stuff. So make sure you do join me on the live demo session. This is just a quick breakdown of just how powerful this is, and it will allow anyone to come in here and leverage the power of eBooks to build value, build a list, get sales, make commissions, all of that stuff by providing tremendous value in the format of an ebook or audiobook as well. So this is eBookValet in a nutshell, and I look forward to showing you more of this on the live demo session as well.
Okay, that was incredible, right? So let us know how we can get access to this tool.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to have obviously a very special bundle deal where people are going to be able to get all of the upgrades that I mentioned in the demo. And as I mentioned as well in the demo, there is no API key needed. So I know that there's several other platforms out there where you need to set up your own API key, plug it in, and then all those additional costs end up on your account pretty much. But with our platform, we are covering it. It works right out of the gate. You log in and you start creating ebooks. There's no setup that you need to do. But pretty much also in the upgrade, you're going to get everything that I covered in the demo for a very, very special discount during the live demo session that I'll be having right before the launch at 10 a.m. So make sure that you are on there. And anyone that joins my live sessions know that I always go above and beyond. I get excited. I start giving stuff away. I start giving bigger discounts. I start giving bigger bonuses. There's never, there's no telling what I end up doing on the live session. So it's always very important to be on there. So we're going to have obviously the bundle deal. And then for those people who prefer the non-bundle deal, we're also going to have that as well at a discount. And we're going to have some great, for those that pick up the non-bundle deal, there'll be some, obviously the upgrades that you can pick up and pretty much a la carte your upgrades however you'd like. And yeah, I mean, this is going to be a very special deal. We're going to have some great bonuses, like I mentioned, where we're going to show you how to get your ebooks on Amazon KDP so that you can start making some sales right away. We're going to have some very exclusive features that we're going to be offering as a bonus on the front end that we could have easily sold as its own upgrade. So it's going to be some very, very exciting stuff with this platform. And like I mentioned, right now the ebook industry is, blowing up. There's people using ebooks for all kind of stuff. And right now is the perfect time to jump in there and get some ebooks created and start putting them out there. And you'll see how quickly you can start getting leads and commissions coming into your accounts.
Yeah, so go ahead and make sure to sign up for that early webinar, like you said. Also, you'll be getting custom bonuses from me because I thought this was a really useful and great product. Those might be on the page. If not, make sure to check the email for that. And it's important to be there on that 10 a.m. call because, like you said, that's the very best deal you can get. Not only that, but it's actually going to be Joshua actually on the call doing the training. I know some of these other webinars, there's like actors and clone voices.
And I'll be
and it's just
live.
sort of a
And
pitch.
I'll be live. I'll be live answering questions and just be there as long as I need to get your questions answered.
Right, right. So it's not just about, selling you stuff. This is going to be education, and this is one of the biggest lead gen strategies for affiliate marketing businesses or AI agencies, because I know a lot of people are doing that too. So that being said, thanks so much, Joshua, for doing this quick interview for my subscribers, and make sure to go ahead and click the link now to register for the call. All right, see ya.
Perfect. Thank you.